Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I just want to talk about Addicted.fun. I just want to do some follow-up on my previous two videos I recorded yesterday and 2 days ago. I also want to introduce you to other two projects which they are similar to this one. They are not live yet. They're all very high risk, okay? So you need to do your own research. And guys, before we move on, I have to mention this is not a financial advice. Everything what I'm saying here is only for education and entertainment purposes. All this stuff is so risky that you can't even imagine, okay? If you are brand new to crypto, or even if you are a seasonal player or something like that, okay, you remember, okay, you do not invest anything what you are not you cannot afford to lose, all right? So it's a super risky stuff, right? For example, here, okay, I spent about a sol here, and I even don't even break even on this one, all right? So that's something which I don't even get half a sol back yet, all right? And I'm not even expecting to break even on this one unless something really magical happen. The season 2 will be introduced, finally go live, and people will start jumping inside into that project once again. At the moment, I only I not even break even. I not even scored. I couldn't even get a half a soul after that. And initially investment, I put a half a soul to start the stay holding, another half a soul to buy one of those packets. Those packets were back then were costing me half a soul. Okay, yesterday I got another packet for 150 tokens because they were on 50%. Sorry, 2 days ago I got those another packet for 50% discount, okay? But this discount is over now, so 300 tokens for this packet is right now, okay? I got those two cards, okay? Because this one you get in by default, and once I started off, I bought this one, okay? Well, it's a random allocation, but I got lucky to get this one, and once I used some of my coins, okay, I got another one as well. So yeah, so that was it, okay? So I got those two cards. My total group are 2100, which is obviously not true because it's not even 500. If it's 517, that's not even there, okay? Don't trust those numbers. Those numbers are completely out of whack. They never adding up the way shown here, okay? So forget about this, all right? So the system is broken, okay? Basically, okay? You cannot actually if you're not early enough, okay, and plus you're not actually making those investments where you actually put in the super rare cards, when you got this 300,000 for example multiplier, or 30,000 multiplier, all these bits and pieces. You can do that, if you started off earlier and you did this upgrade, farm upgrade, you bought those packages, super rare packages, and and everything gets line up in your favor. Yes, you can make money, okay? Because those people who actually have it here, they are on the leaderboard right now, okay? You can see that their total claimed tokens, okay, they are in very high numbers, all right? But this is something, for example, this one, okay, 73,695, all right? So if we go to 73,695, okay, today's price is 11 cents, right? The price really dropped. It's 8,000, right? But yesterday that price was 30. Okay, so let me see. Let's say make it 3 times, all right? So you can make that person could make it 25 grand, okay? But this person probably spent about 5,000 to get involved inside this game, okay? To buy all those packages, all right? To upgrade their farms, his or her farm, okay? Buy all those super packages. So the multiplier was so super cool, super like a boosted, they can make all those coins, right? And those coins back yesterday even, when I was selling mine, they were on the 30 cents. Now look, it's completely sell-off, okay? People realize that they actually cannot make any more money out of this game, okay? They start getting rid of their tokens, and the token price suddenly dropped to 11 cents, okay? At this stage, I'm not really even selling this one. For example, if I will be selling this one now, okay, 255 times 11, right? let's say 11, okay, $28 dollars I'll get. So I got 92 previously, 28 here, 120, okay, so 120. So that will be a half of my initial investment, okay. So I will need another 120 to make a break even from me, right? So but I'm thinking, like, because they actually saying something about the season 2, okay. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, right? So I'm just thinking, you know what, I'll just leave it here for the moment, you know, those coins, see how it goes. If and potentially if the price will go up, okay, it might happen because of the season 2, let's be honest, okay. If the season 2 is good, people will start this season 2 will start bringing new investors, new people to play that game, okay. That thing might go again to 40 cents, let's say, all right. The other thing is, you never know with those type of tokens, okay. Those tokens can suddenly go to like 40 millions, 50 millions, just like that, okay. One announcement, you know, some super powerful influencer will pick it up and will post it on X or on YouTube or on YouTube or any other social media, and suddenly people will start bringing the retail investors into it, you know, and suddenly, you know, you're gonna see this token shoot up to like a 50 million. You never know how it's gonna go, like, you know, you never know. So I'm just thinking, you know, instead of just spending out this 256 now tokens to go to and buy this exchange that for $28, I might wait, you know. It doesn't matter at this stage. It's really, I just consider it as a loss, right? I just consider it as a loss. We'll see what's happened next, okay. By the way, as again, guys, do not trust this number, okay. Before I started recording, that number was showing 260. Now it's only 256 or something like that. I'm not even bothering with this one. The system is broken, okay. Interface is broken, but basically it's not calculating the right thing, okay. I'm hoping if they're gonna do something about it, maybe they introduce the season 2, they're gonna fix that as well, because people are really getting, you know, confused by looking at this, right. The other thing is, okay, let me have a quick look here. That's their Twitter account, right? So there you go. There we go. Like, since they introduced, I think there was 3 days ago, they're on 38,000 followers. Now they have 42. So the whole launch actually brought them about 5k more followers, which is good for them. And there we go. What is it now? There's one thing which they actually they haven't posted since 23 hours. Okay. So there we go. I think they're actually either they working something on it or they drop it or completely. I don't know. Anyway, but a recap about it, okay. So somebody actually did a cool recap, okay, after the third day, right. So holders at the moment, all-time high 80, okay. So we got about 17k people who are actually still holding the token. Let me have a look here. Is that right? Holders, yeah, 14,000. Okay, so since that one, the people do 3,000 already dropped this one. Okay, so the token itself. Current holders 14.5. Oh no, sorry, that's average. Okay, so 14.5. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's about right. Active players 25,000, still growing. Is it still growing? I don't think so. But anyway, this person who actually posted probably knows better. Early players, investors took big profits, but most are still farming. Okay, new players are struggling as farm rewards drop fast, that's for sure. Example, joining with half a soul plus 900 weeds, $230. That was myself. I spent $233 on this one for a full LV1 farm. You can farm 430 tokens a day for 3.5 days pre-halving. Okay, and then after you're gonna have 55 tokens a day. Good, but not enough at the moment. Biggest issue: seed pack purchases. 90% of transactions fail. Needs fixing, that's for sure. People were struggling. I actually haven't. Okay, so I was actually groomed when it comes to getting open those bags. Was no problem for me. Okay, a couple of times I had to click, but there were absolutely no problem, no issues for me. But I know people were saying that they had so much struggle to open those packs, right? Team said the market will be rebalanced and farming is only a small part of the game. Potential despite token drop after multiple access, user base remains strong waiting. Okay, upcoming feature: weapon boxes, 3 tiers. Okay, so that's what they actually planning. PvP battles, use token to raid other farms, fight and loot more tokens, and other strategy, accumulate weed wait for fire rebalance. There we go. So they have something in they planning something, okay? So they are still on the planning stage of the season 2. If it's gonna happen or not, we don't know. Right, now the other thing which I want to go and check when it comes to, you know, the price of the token, okay? I got this cool software. It's called Clobber. Okay, so what the Clobber is showing you, okay, it's showing you where there is a liquidity, okay, for this token, okay. So, or like this new interface that wasn't there yesterday, okay. So to introduce the whole you know, the whole graph, okay, where it comes to the chart, like, you know, they took it from the trading view. That's nice. They incorporated it yesterday. It was not there. Today is here, which is nice. Welcome. I like it. It's nice because it shows you where the price is, okay. And what it does, actually, it shows you support and resistance, right? So for example, okay, so this support of 0.117 is very strong here, okay. So it's so this is very strong support here, okay. And resistance lies about 0.14 cents, right? So this is the higher resistance, okay. So if you're into the trading of this coin, okay, you can expect that this will hold for at least for some time, okay. So let's say between those two ranges, okay, the resistance might go. You can go and choose to do some liquidity pools on Meteora, for example, okay. I like using this one, okay. This one is very precise, okay. So what it does, it takes all the informations from those sources, for example, from Meteora DLLMs and Radium CLLM, okay. So those two sources actually providing liquidity for this particular token, okay. So now, for example, on Meteora, you got yourself, you know, resistance, okay, and the total resistance of 33,000 is been there on the Meteora, and support 26,000, okay. So that's something which they actually doing. They updating it very often, like on a few seconds basis, okay. So they are very much precise, okay. So for example, this one, okay, if you want to move that cumulative resistance, okay, so you want to go up, let's say, all right, so you need the funds at least 17,000. You see how it's just changed, okay. So let's say that it's gonna go, like, you need about now 14,000, you know, 15,000 to move that resistance, okay. So if there was an investment, you know, there was a flow of money in coming into that coin, you know, there will be at least 15,000 needed to break that that resistance here, okay. So this is really cool to know. This it's visualization for you guys if you want to go to look inside that coin just from the perspective of like, you know, trader, basically. I like it, you know. This club tool, it's really cool. I will leave the link inside the description of this video, okay. It's very all the informations here are really you know, very useful, okay. So now we can go see the prices in Sol, okay, and here we go, and it's gonna switch directly to Sol, okay. So that's nice, right? You can also show constant product liquidity for context, okay. That's also what you can do here, right? So yeah, that's I want to bring this club tool inside the conversation of this week token, because let's be honest, you know, this week token was really good back when was that again? Once again, yesterday and 2 days ago, that was really good for to keep in, you know, to some liquidity pools on it, okay, because this it was nicely ranging between this 30 cents and 40 cents. It was lovely. So if you open the Meteora liquidity pool, you could definitely make money out of this, okay. Who knows if this is something which now it holds between this 11 and 14 cents. Who knows how long it's gonna go with like that, or just simply, you know, this token could go to zero anytime now, okay. But because they are thinking about the season 2 or something, there might still be some chance of bringing that price of that token you know, just bringing back maybe to 30 cents or something. You never know, you know. I'm not hoping much for it, okay, but you never know with in this meme coins world, right? Now, guys, before I finish this video, I just also want to mention the other two games which they are on the horizon, right? One of them is it's called Codegame.fun. Okay, it's still not live. Okay, apparently it's my go live even today. So bear in mind, guys, if you're early into those type of games, you'll be you can still make some money. Okay, so bear in mind. Okay, what I done it. Okay, I registered here with my X account. Okay, you can go and join their Discord. There's also some giveaways. There are referral codes. I don't have one, so I won't be sharing anything like that with you because I don't have it. It's not live yet. I don't know if this one will go live here today or not, but it's something on the horizon. They still haven't decided. You just go join their Discord because it's so active. You can't even cope with the number of those messages. Apparently, they give you this some sort of roles or some sort of additional benefits if you are posting there, and they posting on every second. There's like 2, 3, 4, 5 different messages. It's very hard to even read them through, because it's some of them they are some sort of legitimate information. And some of them they are just pure rubbish. Like it's something I really don't know. I looked at this Discord for about 5 minutes, and I decided no, I'm not gonna look into it yet anymore unless there will be some information officially posted. I don't know, maybe on some X account or something, because the Discord is just too messy for me at this stage, right? So the people are just posting randomly because I think they are getting some sort of benefits out from this from the creators of this game, and people are realizing, okay, and that's again, if you are early in those type of games, you can still make some money. Okay, if you're late, forget about it, right? It's that's the rule, right? And remember, guys, this is a very high risk. Okay, this is risky. Like, I don't even know if it's not even more risky than the Addicted.fun. Maybe it's on the same level. Okay, it's something which, if you cannot afford to lose the money, don't play it. Okay, it's a pure gambler in those type of games. Okay, but the only advantage you have if you're very early. Okay, so that's the only advantage you have. And another game which is supposed to go live very very soon now, I think that one might go live even this today, right? It's called Herb. Okay, if this herb is legitimate or not, I really don't know. Look, when you click on their website, the website is not even live now. Okay, there you go. So I'll be very cautious about this one. Okay, don't trust those type of coins. Okay, I'm not recommending any of those. Like, I'm not recommending the herb, I'm not recommending the code game, I'm not even recommending the addicted one. Okay, those games are very risky. Okay, do your own research, and just sharing with you guys what I found out there. Some of you might find it interesting, and some of you guys might just want to go and just deep dive inside those type of project, do your own research, and so on and so forth. Okay, so you have to be do your own research first and foremost. Okay, so there we go. There's some information on their X account, like for example a few things before they launch. Okay, we're using the original code from Ponzimon. Okay, I don't know nothing about this one, but you might go check it out yourself. Fair play, no KOS, no team location, no secret codes. Everybody starts at the same line. All herb tokens from these will be burned. Referral codes, you get 25% of their farming rewards. Anti-sniper tag in place, huge fees for the first minutes, then liquidity migrates to Meteora. Farming reward starts some minutes, hours after the token is tradable. They will last 3 days. Okay, so tomorrow around this time. Okay, so they say that so they placed it about 17 hours ago. Okay, so yeah. So that should go live today, guys. If you're watching this video today, you might want to go and jump on it and see how it goes, right? I'm not saying invest in it, do your own research, but if you're watching this video like 2 or 3 days ago, pretty much is all. This one will be over. Same like this one, and same like this one. Okay, if you're early enough in first maybe couple of hours or something like that, you still have a chance to do it, to make some profits. If you are late into the game, it's just a pure chance, right? Guys, I think that's all. So if you want me to answer any of your questions, just drop it down inside the description. If you can subscribe to my channel, it will be much appreciated. And thank you very, very much for watching.